Jive Jeff from Two Hacks Garage. Well, I'm back here at Jimmy's shop, and as you saw in the first windage tray video, things were just not going well. We tried making our own lift plates on this, trying to get stuff to measure. The stock pan was just hitting. Off camera, we did a lot of measuring, a lot more trial and error, and we just found it was not going to work. The Mylodon tray is not going to fit in here, clear the pan. When we did get to clear everything, it was hitting the rods. So did a little bit of research, made a few phone calls, found out that there's a company called Canton, and Canton specifically makes a pan for this application. So I went ahead and ordered one, and this is what we got going on. So here is the Canton race oil pan. It's 7 quarts, but instead of having a windage tray in it, it's got a slosh pan. So if you can see there, it sits low. Your oil pickup goes in there, and it replicates somewhat of what a windage tray would work. It's got a crank scraper on the side, and this is designed for a racing application. It's going to fit just fine as far as in the chassis, but this does really help out if you guys are ever building a big block Ford and you have windage tray issues. Like I said, we did a lot of work, a lot of trial and error. It just didn't work. So I went ahead and ordered this, got it in, and we're going to install it here in a few minutes. But the one thing is, it does not use a stock pickup. They actually have their own. So this just mounts to the high volume oil pump, and we go from there. So kind of the way this thing works, it's just going to go on here like this. And as you can see, we clear. So we're going to go ahead and get started on this and get stuff installed. So we will see you here in a few. All right, real quick before we go ahead and put this pan on here and the gaskets and the seals, if you see here, we're using a Mellings high volume oil pump. The stock pickup with this pan doesn't work, so if you do have to go this route through Clayton, what you want to do is you want to contact them, tell them your application, and they will set you up. If you see here, we have this Mellings factory style high volume oil pump, and the pickup is actually a custom piece made by Clayton. This does go with that pan that I bought there, and went ahead and used ARP bolts for all of this, just like the rest of the application. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and get things sealed up and taken care of. See you in a few. All right, well, that's it. We went ahead and got the oil pan on there. Like I said, the windage tray didn't work, and Jimmy tried his ass off with the different studs, different combos. Just wasn't going to happen. This is one of those cases where, once again, you try to get the right parts, it doesn't work, and you got to go back to square one. But you don't give up. You find the right one, you get it done, and this Clayton pan is nice. It's going to work well, and it's sealed down good. So that's a wrap, and we'll see you later.